Irish-based quarry company plans to revive an expanded line, a rail line in Burnet County, in an effort to transport material between quarries.
But neighbors who live along that proposed route are not on board with the project. Half of the proposed 27-mile-long rail line will be built on an old railroad from the 1940s. The other half past Lake Victor into Lampasas County.
KVUE's Jessica Cha went out to the hill country to talk with neighbors who say they're upset they didn't know sooner.
All right.
To put Ben on the right track,
Well, Mommy's saying let's go swing.
moving to hill country was what worked best for the R family.
We have a special needs son who does not do well with noise and crowds and that kind of thing. And so we needed a place for him that was a therapeutic safe haven.
But their sense of peace and quiet could all be derailed soon.
These are all property owners that this train is proposed to go through.
Last week, Stephanie R. says they were notified that Texas Materials Group wants to put 26.9 miles of rail through Burnet County to haul rock to Lampasas. And along the proposed route,
There's 118 homes that are going to be affected in this. Either it's the train's going through their property or it's going right by their house.
including the R property.
Just over about 100 yards is where the train's going to be going in.
R says not only would their property values be affected, but so would their quality of life.
The noise, the pollution, the possible, derailments, the possibility of anyone able to walk up and down the train tracks and get onto people's properties.
Neighbors have till April 3rd to submit statements to the Surface Transportation Board about it.
I'm sharing that link with as many people as I can to get the word out.
Damon Beerley, a Burnet County commissioner, says the proposed line cuts right through his precinct. He found out about it at the same time as everyone else.
Nobody along the 26 miles worth of route have I heard a single positive opinion on.
Beerley says half of the route would be built on a rail line that existed in the 40s that people have since built buildings and property on. He says they've reached out to representatives to keep fighting this. And R, who's made a petition and Facebook group to fight this, says she'll keep chugging along to protect their peace and quiet and kids like Ben.
Texas Materials, shame on you, because you should know better and you should do better for these landowners and for these people. These are our real lives. These are lives that are being affected by this.
KVUE reached out to Texas Materials and its parent company, CRH America's Materials, for comment multiple times via phone and email. And we have not yet heard back. In Burnet County, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.